Gukesh, what do you make of his first shot at the candidates? Is it going to go well?
For Gukesh, it's very hard to say. I cannot imagine him winning, but I could see him being anywhere from like +2 to -5. I think he will certainly win at least a couple of good games, but have some fairly bad losses as well. So I don't think he will do poorly, but I don't think he will do too well either. So he's barely, I don't think he fits into either category, but I think he's not quite ready yet to make the leap. And I think it's probably more likely that he has a bad event than a really good event.
But good experience either way.
Absolutely crazy. And indeed, they do shake hands. Both players surrendered, submitted, resigned in their defeat, even though they draw on the board. But competing for another World Championship title is not in the cards for either of them.
But Gukesh Damaraju, that applause right here is for these two competitors, Jan Nepomniachtchi and Fabian Caruana. But Gukesh is the one that is celebrating, and what a performance was from him. And yeah, these two players, we're hearing them still talking, but I mean, this is just going to be so hurtful for them.
The FIDE Candidates Tournament, it is official. Gukesh is the winner and the challenger for the World Championship this year. So later this year, he will play the World Championship match against the world champion Ding Liren, and he's here with his second, Grigory Gaevsky. Please tell us how it was for you. What are your emotions right now at this moment?
Yeah. Right now, I'm just so relieved and so happy. I was following this crazy game, and I was completely emotional. But now after the game finished, now I'm feeling quite good.
Well, let's give the now official congratulations to Gukesh Damaraju, who has made history as the youngest player ever to win the candidates and to compete for a World Championship title. Danya, take the floor, sir.
Well, there's just so many things to talk about and so many discussions that will be had, so many reports and recaps that will be written. You know, our hearts go out to Fabi, but the man of the hour is Gukesh. I mentioned that I would congratulate him properly when the action subsides, and it has subsided. It's time for me to take my hat off officially again. I'm not wearing a hat, proverbially, of course. What a performance by Gukesh at 17 years old. You really don't need any other reasons to root for him. Just his play alone makes you wonder, is this guy the next to start a chess dynasty? Is he going to be the youngest world champion in history? And how much better can Gukesh become with how many more years left, maybe even before he reaches the peak of his abilities? This is such an exciting time in chess.